Hello, I thought today we could take a look at a collection of PEZ containers that we have accumulated throughout the years. These were all purchased, I must say, in the 90s, the 1990s, or the early 2000s, and then we stopped. We'll start off with the seasonal ones. We have a Santa, and this one was made in Slovenia. You put the candy in there. And I'm kind of trying to check to make sure they all work, because I get the feeling that they might be going to my niece, or they're moving on to a new home, let's put it that way, because they've lived their life here, and I know that these are something that people might like to collect. So, but this one, like I said, it was made in Slovenia. They don't make these in Slovenia anymore. They are either made in China or Hungary. And this polar bear, I'm thinking he was a winter theme, but I think that what he is the icy bear, the ICEE bear, like the drink. And he was made in Hungary, but he works, and he's got like frosty blue eyes and a big black nose, and he's very cute. And then, keeping with our winter theme, we have a snowman with a black top hat and a carrot nose. He was made in Slovenia, and he has probably pieces of coal for his eyes and his mouth. Next, in our Christmas theme or winter theme, we have an elf. And the elf has a green hat and a yellow and blue scarf. He was made in Hungary. And look at his rosy cheeks. And he still works. Flip, 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 flip. Okay. Is that it on the Christmas theme or winter theme? I think so. So now, moving along, we have two Valentine's Day. This one's a lot more faded than this. We had these out on shelves for a long time ago, and we would have tacky stuff on the bottom so they didn't fall. I get the feeling this one never got displayed because it just doesn't seem as sun faded as some of them became. And I'll show you what I mean by that, because that's it on Valentine's Day. Let's move on to Easter. Here we have this Easter bunny made in Slovenia, and he's still pretty white, isn't he? And he's got a bright pink bottom and nice pink features and blue eyes. But I found this Easter bunny, who I'm sure started off not this shade. It's you can tell that it sat out in the sun. This was made in Yugoslavia, and look at his head's pretty wobbly. This guy has seen some action, so that just speaks to maybe the contrast in age of these guys. And then I have another example of that too. Here's an old one. This was made in Czechoslovakia, and it's old. Your little traditional Easter chick with a red hat, and he's in a green egg. And then I've actually got a couple of these that were made in Hungary. Look at the difference, and in the color, and the back's a little bit different. They're just older, you can tell. And this one's bigger. The older ones, I think anyway, were a little smaller. I don't know that for sure, but the ones that I have sure seem smaller. Here's another Easter one, made in Slovenia. She is a little lamb with a little bow and those icy blue eyes again that are common in these little toys. And next we have some Halloween. We have a spooky ghost made in Hungary. And he's got his tongue looks like a heart, doesn't it? It's got a pretty blue base. And we have another ghost or ghoul made in Hungary. And he works. Another open mouth with a tongue. And we have a scary witch with a black hat on and a green face and a nice red bottom. That one's from Slovenia. And we have a scary skeleton with a purple base made in Slovenia. And this one, I think, used to glow in the dark, because look at the bottom, look how bright it is. But it's so old, I think whatever made him glow in the dark is deactivated maybe, but look at his scary face. So we have him, and then we have just a jack-o'-lantern. Made in Hungary with a green base. Now to fill out our little lines here, I'm going to put a couple random in here. These are hard for me to read. I think it says made in Hungary. I've learned that this clown, and he's damaged, but I've learned that this clown's name is Peter. I don't know what happened to him. Looks like maybe he got chewed on, or I don't know. But we have Peter there, our little clown. And then here's a random one too that I don't have a group for. Isn't he cute? Just a Garfield in a chef's hat. I don't have any grouping to put him with like I do with so many of the other ones. So he's going to go in with the seasonal stuff. Same with this guy, a panda bear, isn't he? A sweetheart. Just a black and white panda bear. Made in Hungary. And then to round this little group off, I've got these two trucks. But this truck was made in Slovenia, and the wheels don't move. I get the feeling this is older than the other truck I have. And it's just a red and blue truck. But this truck was made in China, yellow and green, and the wheels do move. As you can see, you can play with it like a truck. So that was cool. And that is it for this group. I will make another video with the other ones that I have. I have Star Wars and Peanuts, the whole Simpsons family, I think, and a couple other ones. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.